Adam, I'm really happy today. I have much friends.
Wait. Hold on a second. That is not correct.
Oh, really? Wait, what did I say wrong?
Well, let me ask you, and let me ask everyone watching right now. Do we say much friends or many friends?
They both mean a large amount, right? It is so confusing.
Exactly. You are not alone. So many English learners mix these words up all of the time. They get totally confused between much, many, and a lot of.
Totally. It is one of the most common mistakes I hear.
True. But the good news is, after this lesson, you will understand the difference easily and clearly. No more guessing.
Wow, that sounds perfect. By the way, guys, if you like this kind of easy, practical lesson, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel right now.
Absolutely. Today, you are going to master much, many, and a lot of once and for all.
Yeah, and we promise to keep it short, engaging, and with absolutely no long, boring grammar explanations. Are you ready?
Let us dive in.
Let us go back to what I said earlier. I said, I have much friends.
Right, and I stopped you, but hey, you were almost correct.
Almost? Friends means a big number of people.
Exactly. The meaning of the word is not the problem at all.
So what is the actual problem then?
The problem is the type of noun that comes after it.
The type of noun? You mean the word friends?
Totally. In English, we have different rules for different types of nouns.
Oh, I see. So it is not about the word much itself.
You got it. Much is a perfectly good word, but many learners use it with the wrong things.
Yeah, I do that all the time. So what should I say instead of much friends?
The correct sentence is, I have many friends.
Wow, I have many friends. That actually sounds better.
Definitely. It sounds very natural.
But why do we use many here and not much? What is the secret?
Well, it all depends on whether you can count the noun or not.
Count? Like 1, 2, 3, 4?
Exactly. If you can count it, you use one rule. If you cannot count it, you use another.
That makes so much sense now. Today we will finally understand why.
Yes, so let us jump into our very first rule right now. All right, let us start with the word many.
Okay, I am taking notes. When do we use many?
We use many with countable nouns.
Countable nouns. Things we can count with numbers?
Absolutely, like 1 book, 2 books, 3 books.
I understand. So back to my sentence, I can say, I have many friends.
Perfect, because you can count friends. 1 friend, 2 friends, and so on.
Yeah, that is easy. What about questions, like how to ask about books?
You would ask, how many books do you have?
Oh, nice. And I answer, I have many books.
Excellent, you are getting the hang of it.
So words like cars, students, and books all take many?
Definitely, because they are all countable. Let us try another one.
Okay, give me a word.
Cars. How would you make a sentence?
Well, there are many cars on the street today.
Wow, spot on. That is a great sentence.
Thank you. It feels simple when you think about counting.
True. Just remember, countable equals many.
Countable equals many. Got it.
Now, let us look at how to use many in negative sentences.
Negative sentences? You mean when we say no or not?
Exactly. And the good news is, making it negative is super simple.
Oh, I love simple things. Tell me how.
Just add do not or does not before the verb. Try saying, you do not have a big number of friends here.
Let me think. I do not have many friends here.
Excellent. That is perfectly correct.
Wow, so I just use many the same way, but with do not?
Totally. Many is actually used a lot in questions and negative sentences.
Really? So native speakers use many mostly for questions and negatives?
Yes, absolutely. It sounds very natural that way.
So I can say, I do not have many books in my bag.
Perfect. Or he does not have many cars.
Ah, because we use does not for he, she, and it. Good point.
You know your grammar well.
Haha, I try. So to summarize, many loves questions and negatives.
Exactly. It just fits perfectly when you are asking or denying something.
I will definitely keep that in mind.
Great. Are you ready to move on to the next tricky word?
Oh yeah, bring on the next challenge.
All right, let us move on to the word much.
Ah, the famous much. When exactly do we use it?
We use much with uncountable nouns.
Uncountable nouns. You mean things we cannot count with numbers?
Exactly. Things you cannot say 1, 2, or 3 with.
Like water. I cannot say one water, two waters.
Spot on. Water is uncountable, so we say much water.
Oh, I get it. What about money? Is money uncountable?
Yes, definitely. You count dollars or euros, but not the word money itself.
Wow, that is a great tip. So if I'm broke, how do I say it?
You would say, I do not have much money.
I do not have much money. Perfect.
Excellent. Let us look at other examples. What about time?
Time. We count hours, but not time, so much time.
Yeah. And what about information?
Oh, information is tricky, but I think it is uncountable. Much information?
Absolutely right. Much water, much time, much information.
This is actually not that hard. Countable takes many, uncountable takes much.
See, you're already mastering it.
Thanks to your clear explanation.
Now, just like many, we use much a lot in questions.
Oh, really? So we ask questions with much for uncountable things?
Totally. It is the most common way to ask about amounts for things you cannot count.
Can you give me an example with money?
Sure. If you want to buy something, I might ask, how much money do you need?
Good one. How much money do you need?
Exactly. Now you try making a question about water.
Well, let me see. How much water do you drink?
Perfect. How much water do you drink? That is completely natural.
I like this. Let me try another one. How about time?
Go ahead. Ask me about my free time.
How much time do we have before the movie starts?
Wow, excellent question. You nailed it.
Thank you. It feels automatic now.
That is the goal. Just remember our key uncountable words today.
Let me recap. Money, water, and time.
True. All of these are uncountable nouns.
So they always take much.
Definitely, especially in questions and negative sentences.
Got it. Questions and negatives for much.
Now we arrive at the third rule, and this is my favorite.
Oh, why is it your favorite?
Because we're talking about the most used phrase in the English language.
Really? The most used? What is it?
It is a lot of.
A lot of. I hear people say that all the time.
Exactly. And I have some great news for you about a lot of.
Good news? Tell me, I love good news.
You can use it with both countable and uncountable nouns.
Wait, you mean I do not have to think about counting at all?
Totally. It works for both. It is a lifesaver for English learners.
Wow, that is amazing. So I can say, I have a lot of friends?
Excellent. Friends is countable and it works perfectly.
And what about money? Can I say, I have a lot of money?
Perfect. Money is uncountable and it still works perfectly.
That is so easy. It almost feels like cheating.
It is not cheating. It's just real everyday English.
So I can use it for positive sentences without worrying.
Absolutely. A lot of is your best friend for positive sentences.
I definitely have a lot of love for this rule.
This brings us to a very important point about daily speaking.
Oh? What is the point?
In everyday conversations, native speakers use a lot of much more than much or many.
Really? More than much and many?
Yes, especially in positive sentences. It just sounds friendlier and more relaxed.
Ah, I understand. So instead of saying, I have many books, I should say something else?
I mean, I have many books is grammatically correct, but I have a lot of books sounds more casual.
Got it. Let me try. I drink a lot of water.
Perfect. That is exactly how a native speaker talks.
Awesome. Let me try another one. I have a lot of work today.
Excellent. Work is uncountable, and a lot of fits beautifully.
This is so helpful. I feel less stressed about making mistakes now.
That is exactly why native speakers love it, because it is easy and works with almost all nouns.
So if I'm speaking quickly and forget if a noun is countable or not, I just use a lot of.
Totally. It is the perfect safety net for any English learner.
Wow. This tip alone is going to change how I speak.
Definitely. Confidence is key in speaking, and this phrase gives you confidence.
A lot of confidence. Am I right?
Haha, absolutely correct. A lot of confidence.
I am ready to see how they all compare now.
Now, let us look at the big picture. Let us compare them all.
Okay, my brain is ready. Let us do a smart comparison.
First, look at this phrase, many friends.
Got it. Many friends. Friends is a countable noun.
Exactly. Now look at this one, much money.
Right. Much money. Money is an uncountable noun.
Spot on. Now let us bring in our superstar phrase, a lot of friends.
Ah, a lot of friends. It works perfectly with a countable noun.
True. And what about a lot of money?
Yes, a lot of money. It also works perfectly with an uncountable noun.
Do you see the pattern here?
I totally see it. Many is strict, much is strict, but a lot of is flexible.
Wow, that is the best way to explain it. You explained it better than me.
Thank you. Everything is just crystal clear in my mind now.
That is the goal. This is where your understanding reaches the top.
I really feel like I will never confuse them again.
Definitely. When you see them side by side, the logic is very simple.
It really is. Countable, uncountable, or both.
Now, how about we test this in a real conversation?
Oh, I'm so ready for a challenge. Let's do it.
All right, let us pretend we're chatting at a cafe, just a natural conversation.
Okay, I am sipping my coffee. What do you want to ask me?
Hey Anna, you just moved to this city, right? Do you have many friends here?
Well, yes, I have a lot of friends from my new job.
Wow, that was perfectly natural. Let us keep going.
Awesome. Ask me something else.
So, with your new job and all your friends, do you have much free time?
Ah, no, I do not have much free time. I have a lot of work.
Incredible. You used much for the negative and a lot of for the positive.
I did. It felt so natural to say it that way.
It really is. Let us do one more. I will ask you about your habits.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you drink much coffee during the day?
No, I do not drink much coffee, but I drink a lot of water.
Spot on. You completely nailed the grammar without even thinking hard.
Yeah, because we're using them in real situations, not just reading rules.
Exactly. This part is so important because it connects the grammar to real life.
Totally. I feel like I can go out and use these words right now.
And you absolutely should. Practice makes perfect.
I will definitely practice these with my friends today.
Before we wrap up, let us do a super quick mental summary.
Great idea. I want to lock these rules in my brain forever.
All right. First, many. What do we use it with?
We use many with countable nouns,
Exactly. Give me examples.
like many books and many friends.
Perfect. Next, much. What is the rule?
We use much with uncountable nouns,
Spot on. And your examples?
like much money and much time.
Amazing. Finally, our superstar, a lot of.
Oh, a lot of is used with both, countable and uncountable.
Give me the proof.
A lot of friends, that is correct, and a lot of money, that is correct too.
Excellent. So the easiest rule to remember is this.
Let me guess. Countable means many. Uncountable means much.
Totally. And both means a lot of.
Countable, many. Uncountable, much. Both, a lot of. Got it.
That summary is all you need to remember for the rest of your life.
It is saved in my memory right now. Thank you.
Now it is your turn. We're talking to you, the person watching this video.
Yes, we want to test you guys watching at home.
Is this sentence correct or wrong? Listen carefully. I have much friends.
I have much friends. Correct it down in the comments below right now.
Exactly. And while you are there, we have a small challenge for you.
Oh, I love challenges. What do they need to do?
I want you to write 3 sentences in the comments. 1 sentence using many, 1 sentence using much, and 1 sentence using a lot of.
That is great practice. I will be reading your comments and giving hearts to the correct ones.
Absolutely. So get writing. And hey, if you found this lesson helpful and easy to understand,
Please give this video a big thumbs up. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a lesson.
definitely, your support helps us make more fun lessons just like this one.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye, guys.